Wisconsin, we are the Millipedes.
We are most certainly not the Millipedes.
We're not the Millipedes?
We're not the Millipedes.
That's disgusting.
So what is all this shit?
This is what we call in the biz inspiration. We are going to go through every single one of these things and try and come up with, I guess, a real band name, because Millipedes is just not cool because somebody has a phobia of rolly bugs.
I got offshore.
Offshore.
Say stop.
Stop.
Establishment.
Offshore establishment. I like it.
I do too.
I like it. Let's zucchini. Oh.
Zucchini. Say stop.
Stop.
Frugal. Frugal zucchini.
Take this seriously.
Despite the hand that feeds, right? It's anti-establishment. It's hip. It's hot.
It's garbage.
Okay.
Ooh, steamed okra.
Steamed okra.
I've been looking for this recipe.
What is okra, anyway?
Can we use the French words?
Yep.
Okay. We're a Canadian band. We can do that. The knife la maison.
We'd probably get more grants that way.
Yeah, no,
would.
it's true. What was the name of your first childhood pet?
Tumbles.
Tumbles. Okay, here we go. Tumbles.
Stop.
Professional tumbles.
Professional tumbles.
Sounds like a circus act.
Kind of doing disservice to my dead
That
hamster.
sounds really stupid, actually. Yeah. Sorry.
So that's why you get hamsters, so you can teach your kids about death.
The Iceman cometh.
Okay, I think every band at some point wants to name themselves the Iceman Cometh.
It's like Eugene O'Neill.
Shut up.
Extremity of underscore.
Extremity of the underscore. That won't even be able to fit across our cassette.
Cassette.
Or what?
What?
The sixth jumble.
Second open window to the left.
What the fuck was that?
I can't think of any. The Beastie Boys.
Were they good? Or were they ironic?
Were the Beastie Boys good? Who knows?
Email us at shootcowproductions@gmail.com.
Let us know what you think.
Where's James?
Poetry has to rhyme, right?
He said he'd be here.
Otherwise it's just weird sentences.
I don't really want to be here if we're not playing cards.
But if a sentence just happens to rhyme, then is that poetry?
What's he talking about?
We can't even get into it.
Cards, is it?
When did you get here?
Perhaps a moment ago, perhaps twice that. Perhaps I've been underneath the table the whole time waiting for you to say cards!
Did someone say cards?
Well, ring-a-ding-ding, aren't you the noisy little bell? Oh, Jesus! Just getting the blood flowing, old boy, just getting the blood flowing. Now, are we going to play tugboat Tallulah with each other's dicks all afternoon, or are we going to play some cards?
I don't have a dick.
James? There's no James here.
Nobody said your name.
Friends, my name is Charlie Chip Eyes, and I've been dealing in some of the finest card tables this side of the Hudson. I learned to deal way back in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
You're from Moose Jaw?
That's right, sonny, you know what they say? You ain't been card tabling till you've met a Moose Jaw JV.
That doesn't rhyme.
It rhymes if you believe it rhymes, little boy. Put out your hand.
Oh, wicked, a quarter.
Why do they call you Charlie Chip Eyes?
Just a trick for the kids, just a trick for the kids. Do you like that, young sir?
I did, actually.
Now let's play some cards. What'll it be? Poker? Dutch poker? Go fish? Go fuck some fish? Euchre? The Eucharist? Gin rummy? Gin and rum feel good in my tummy?
Poker.
Dutch poker?
No.
Very well, it'll be Texas Hold'em with gentlemen's rules. Now, just a quick shuffle here. Someone's not playing with a regulation deck, Gregory.
Ow!
Luckily, I always bring a spare deck. Just give it a quick little shove, and then I'm going to show you guys. Whoa! The Alabama Baby Bronzer. You just rub on the lotion.
This is so weird.
And here we go! And hip, hop, here's the flop. The bet is to Alan with the beautiful beard. Don't you just want to oil him up and chase him through the savannah like the oiled gazelle that lives in his heart?
Making me very uncomfortable.
That's your intuition telling you that discovery is only a few steps away.
Check.
Check.
I'll bet 10.
Call.
I fold.
Apparently the little boy doesn't want to lose all of his chewing gum and comic book money. Well, learn with learn, and here comes the turn.
Check.
20.
I fold.
Ooey dooey Kalamazooey, we call that a Cincinnati ball buster in the card dealing game. Now, Greg, if you'll kindly take your winnings and give Alan a pat on the bum, we'll move right along.
Give him a what?
A pat on the bum, a tap on the fanny, a smack on the peaches, a stop off in Browntown. We are playing the gentleman's rules, are we not?
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, neither of us want that to happen.
Well, I didn't want it to come to this, but doggone it, it forced my hand. But I'm gonna have to give you boys a long lesson in gentleman's rules.
Jesus Christ, James!
I done told you there's no James around here.
What are you doing?
Look over there, it's the spruce moose.
So, 3-person game then?
Yeah, all right.
I'll deal.
Hey guys.
Ah! No! James, not until you apologize.
23 skidoo! Glad old the 25th beat, forgot that man, we come to my door.
So I was gonna go outside today, you know, for
Okay.
for the walk I go on, and I go to the door,
Fun.
and it's locked from the inside. You know, like I went up to the door, I tried to open it, and it didn't open, and it's weird because you know we're both home, but yet you locked the door because you're obviously scared of something. I don't know
Oh,
what. But let me tell you this.
just
Let me
lock
tell you
before
this.
we go
My
to bed.
mom,
Lock
my
before
mom
we go
is
to
coming
bed.
over today. She's dropping off some exquisite pierogies that she makes by hand.
I like
Takes
those
her all
pierogies.
week to make them. And she would have come up to the door. The door is always open when I'm home. And she would have knocked. And you know what? She probably would have just walked away, man.
Why? We
Or
wouldn't
at
answer
least
the door.
feared for my safety because
Why wouldn't
I
you
said I
answer
was
the door?
home and all of a sudden she comes to a locked door. Maybe I'm being murdered or something like that. And you know what else? I was invited to a bar mitzvah this week.
Why
A
would murder
limo
lock
was
the
going to
door
come pick
when-
me up.
I don't
and they were going to
understand.
come up and knock on the door and I wouldn't get the free
anything,
iPhone I would have gotten.
locking the door
and
would
you
prevent
know
you
what?
from being
And I
murdered,
guess
but-
it's my friend's nephew and stuff like that. So I guess it's kind of like a passive, you know, on the side invite, but I still want to go, you know? And it's a limo. I've never rode in a limo before. But the point is, Craig,
I'm not
you lock the
understanding-
door from the inside. What if there's an emergency or something? What if it malfunctions? Where there's only one door in our house? How we got? We're gonna break a window?
door
I'm not gonna break
right
a window.
behind you,
I
actually,
installed these
but-
windows my fucking
I mean,
self.
I
All
can
right.
see the
Look, you
other
can go
door,
through
but-
I went to the glass for myself. I looked through every single pane of glass. I'm not breaking a window coming out. What am I gonna do? Take a jackhammer to the wall? No. So next
There are
time,
very clear
if you are
holes in your
home,
argument
just
here.
leave the door unlocked. We live in suburbia. There's nobody here. Old Mr. Finkel's on one house, and Sandy and her kids on the other, alright?
Could be
And they're not
murders.
coming over here anytime to pull your fucking
You ever watch
spleen out,
Dateline?
alright?
Have you ever
Have a
watched
good day.
Dateline?
He's right, you know.
I know, Greg. I know that.
You're late on your rent.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, Kathryn.
How's it going?
I don't know, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
What
I
are you doing?
just finished hanging out with Stan Bush, so it was pretty fun.
What'd you do?
Danced mostly. What have you been up to? How was your day?
Oh, it sucked.
Why?
Well, I had an audition today.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
What for?
War horse.
That's awesome. How did it go?
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it.
What gives you that impression?
I'm not a horse.
Did they say that to you?
Yeah,
Seems a little speciest.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I just don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore.
Well, maybe there's other auditions in town. They might be looking for other frogs or puppets.
I'm not a frog, Kathryn. What made you think that? What, you think just because I'm green, I'm a frog?
No, I'm sorry to. I'm sorry to assume. I just thought you were a frog.
Maybe I should start writing my own work.
That's a good idea. You could write some TYA or there's like a niche
Do you think
market
just
for.
because I'm a puppet, I have to write TYA?
Well-
I'm not going to do children's theater, Kathryn.
I'm just throwing out suggestions, Rufus. I'm sorry your audition went poorly. I just was trying to throw out some ideas.
It's fine.
You're great. You're great. You should like just be happy with the job that you did at the audition.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means a lot to me.
Yeah, that's what roommates are for. So. What is this? What's happening?
Do you want some chips? I have a lot of chips here. And I thought that you might be hungry after all that dancing.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So tired. I think it's bedtime. For me, not for both of us. I'm gonna go to my room. Good night, Rufus.
Good night. I don't have any teeth. Everything hurts.
Okay, no, let's cut for a little bit here. Rufus,
What?
I just didn't want to. I just want to take a second and remind you that you didn't actually get turned down for Warhorse.
Yeah, I know that.
It's all make believe. It's just a sketch.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm aware.
Okay, it's just that some of the people on the crew are thinking you're going maybe a little hardcore with the method, and they're a little worried about you. They think you're a little depressed.
What?
Yeah, I'm just
I just have feelings, okay?
I just wanted to check in and see if everything was all right at home.
Yeah, it's fine.
How's the wife?
She left me.
I'm sorry, Rufus. All right, let's pick it up. Kathryn, you're on. And action.
I think we got it. Yeah.